I love it.
Welcome to High School Backups Podcast. My name is Nick, and welcome to episode 78. I've started to get to the point where I just start this randomly to see if I can catch people off guard. So far, so good. No one's had their pants down. However, we do hope and
I can't. Yeah,
appreciate-
wait a second.
Yeah.
You want our pants?
Hold on.
We do hope and appreciate
Whoa!
you
Whoa!
and happy you are here to hang out with us today. This week is going to be one of our only episodes that you'll see, just like last year, where we are 100% focused on one subject and one topic only. This year, we'll be going through the entire NFL season, all the way from week 1, which is in just 2 weeks, until the playoff. It's about 2 weeks. 2 weeks Thursday. Until the playoffs. So, and through the playoffs for that matter. So we're going to be going ahead and doing that now. So we do hope you all stick around and listen to us and our predictions. A few key notes that I always feel it's important to talk over. We are going to go ahead and assume some of us might have slight different assumptions. Things like Jonathan Taylor just happened today, so I know some of us are looking at if he's on the team or not on the team, or only there for a certain amount of time. Nonetheless, we will get to that subject in about a week when we talk a little bit more about implications for that, when we get a little bit more information if it seems like it's actually going to happen. In the meantime, we are through our now week 2 of the preseason, with week 3 coming up, and furthermore a bye week or so after that between the preseason and the actual season. In recent news, I'll talk about briefly, not just because the Patriots, just in general. The Patriots did have an injury on the field so severe that they canceled joint practice this week in preparation for the game against Tennessee, I think on Thursday. It's severe, and it's never worth it in the preseason, in my opinion. I mean, it's never worth it anyways, but especially in preseason when it really has no meaning whatsoever. So owed to them for taking that off the table immediately. But nonetheless, we're going to get through this here. We're going to go through the entire season just like we did last year. What we didn't do this year for last year was do a full review. I'm going to plan to do a full review at the end of the season of ours, whether it be me with all of the people here or just myself. Last year, we were accurate in a lot of places, but not so accurate when it came to the Buccaneers or the Broncos, which was certainly we were not the only ones. So let's get right into it. So we're just going to go left to right, start the AFC, move over to the NFC. We're going to talk about matchups that feel the need to be talked about, but there are certainly some that I don't really feel like need to be talked about. But if anyone does feel the need, please jump in. The reason I say that right off the bat, we think Jacksonville's going to
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple here that just kind of make sense, and you can tell me to. I'll leave.
Broncos over Raiders.
Just pause at that Bengals Browns matchup. It depends. I don't know about the first couple weeks because of Joe Burrow's injury, so I think that one can be interesting. I still think the Bengals do still win, but I think it can be very close because of Joe Burrow's injury. I think right now he's slated week 3 return. I think
Who's
is
the
what they
backup?
said. What?
Who's the backup for?
That is an
Cincy?
excellent question.
I'm pretty sure Joe Burrow's
It's
on
Trevor
time for
Siemian.
week 1.
Trevor Siemian's the backup. Is he, Jake? So I
I'm
thought
pretty
I saw-
sure.
Well,
I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
If they would. There's players on the team that don't want him to come back until at least week 5, but doctors have already said that he could be cleared by before week 1 starts to come back.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
he could be a banged up Joe Burrow, but
I'm
as long
going to
as
assume Joe Burrow is playing.
Yeah.
I even if he doesn't play, I look at their weapons, and there's you could probably put a trash bag out there to throw those balls to those boys, and they're gonna catch them and run them up.
Trevor Siemian
That's
is
what they're
about
gonna
as
have.
much.
Yep.
Trevor Siemian is about a trash bag, so
I mean, just
fair
give
enough.
the ball to Joe Mixon, and I'm probably still taking him in
I-
that matchup.
Joe Mixon will be the quarterback.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean,
Anywho,
do we have to talk about the Raiders and Broncos? I feel like that's one of those ones that we're all going to be on the
I
same
wasn't
page,
sure.
right?
I wasn't sure.
I think Broncos. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good on the Broncos,
Sean Payton.
right?
wasn't
Plus
sure.
Jimmy G's still up in the air. Who knows if he'll play week 1?
I think
Pretty
that
sure
one
he's
is
still-
interesting. It's only because I don't know how Sean Payton can fix the issues of
I mean,
Russell
Sean
Wilson,
Payton,
but
he's fixed a lot of
I
issues,
know
so.
that is fair.
I think a lot of it was a Nathaniel Hackett issue, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah,
But
I'm only
That's fair.
clicking ahead of time the ones that I assume that we're all going to agree on anyways, and obviously if that's still not the case, we can still talk about it. I
Yeah.
would definitely choose the Chargers over the Dolphins here. The Dolphins didn't get better, and the Chargers did. That's how I feel about it. But
I disagree with
yeah.
the. Oh, sorry, Jake. Go ahead.
no, I'm just gonna say I agree because I'm gonna take the Chargers at home. I think it's a more even matchup than Nick's thinking it is. But
Yeah,
the
I'm
Chargers
sure.
are at home. Dolphins got to go across the country. I'm gonna take the Chargers.
I was just gonna say I do think the Dolphins are a little bit better because I think they got better on defense this
They
year.
got Jalen.
But
But I
Jalen
still
Ramsey's still
think-
out.
Yeah, but I still think the Dolphins are gonna be a real big sleeper in the AFC. All that
Well,
being
yeah.
said, I all that said, I still think Chargers win in
I think
LA.
Will
But
Justin
I
Herbert.
think once the Dolphins actually get Jalen Ramsey with Xavier Howard, I think that secondary is going to be fine. But you just have Xavier Howard and whoever else is sitting behind Xavier Howard after that, and that secondary is not going to be able to compete against Keenan Allen and Mike Williams
Honestly,
and
Quentin Johnson.
Quentin Johnson.
and Jerome
Yeah.
Everett. Let's be honest, he's also
Yeah,
really good.
like,
Let's be honest.
And Austin Eckler. Like that defense is kind of nice on the Dolphins side, but like it's not complete until Jalen Ramsey comes back because they got rid of Byron Jones, who was injured. And I just think with that secondary kind of being weak and just being Xavier Howard and Javon Holland, free safety.
yeah.
So I think those are the only two guys that I see can really be ball players that will kind of do something on the defensive side in the secondary.
Yes, and I'll reiterate from last year as well. We need to average about 3 minutes per week here, or else we're going to be here for hours. So,
Yeah.
I personally still think the Bills have a legitimate.
Yeah, I'm
at
taking
this
the Bills.
moment,
yeah,
At this moment, we don't know otherwise. It could be wrong, but at this moment, I wasn't really that sure what you would say, but I would choose the 49ers here. Regardless who their quarterback is.
Yeah.
I didn't know what people were gonna think for this because
I'm rolling Titans.
Titans.
I'm rolling Saints.
yeah. I also was gonna go Saints, but I think it really depends on who Titans chooses their starter. To be honest,
Y'all are tripping.
No, well, Derek Carr with Chris Olave, I think is going to be a
Derek Carr played like absolute shit, and there is no reason to believe he's going to be any better in New Orleans.
Derek Carr also had one of the worst head coaches.
and also a better wide
No,
receiver in Devontae Adams.
no. Josh McDaniels is not a bad head coach, especially
he
for
is.
offensive play.
Sorry, Jake, I disagree.
Dude's calling the fucking offense.
Okay.
No, he got
Regardless,
downgraded offense.
I
Fuck
still
you.
think I still think it depends on who the Titans quarterback is.
I don't.
Yeah, I
Between
think it matters.
the number one
It's
and
gonna be
number two
Tannehill.
teams in the NFC South, I don't know what number one, number two is, but I would probably choose the Falcons over the. Oh, dude, I don't even know. Probably.
That's
Falcons
tough.
at home.
Yeah.
Falcons at home
Falcons.
early in the year. Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably fair.
Bears.
Bears.
Win this, right?
Bears at
Bears.
home.
Bears.
Bears at home.
Bears.
And then obviously
Uh,
the Cowboys.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you left that one open. To be honest, Nick.
Because I try not to be a dick.
No, I
probably
appreciate it.
Cowboys.
Fun fact: Giants haven't beaten the Cowboys in like 6 seasons, something like that.
Okay. we'll
That's
keep it
bad.
Yeah, but it's Dak Prescott.
Coming
Dak
off
Prescott
of
might-
a mini bye. That's interesting to have this in here, by the way.
Yes.
This is gonna be a good game.
We're
Let's be
talking
honest.
about that.
We're
We're talking
gonna
about that.
talk about that. I'll skip.
That's
over
also
that.
going to be a good game.
Oh God. Okay. Well, that's just bad. That's not gonna be a fun game to watch. I don't. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of closer games here. I feel like. Probably that.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, you do that.
Huh? All about the Vikings Eagles.
I don't know how I feel about some of these. The Giants gotta win that one, right? There's no way.
Yeah.
I was
okay,
gonna say
okay,
if you
can talk
click
about
the
these.
Cardinals, I
Okay.
was gonna be pissed.
Okay.
I was
So there's a
gonna
lot
say.
of close ones, at least in the AFC here. So Chiefs,
Yeah.
Jags. Chiefs should win, but the Jags are a good team. They're even better this year.
I think it depends how Calvin really slots in. If Calvin really slots in like we all assume he's going to, and like every football analyst thinks he's going to, the Jaguars I think will win that game.
Okay.
I'm just taking the Jags and the Jacksonville Heat.
I'm just not picking against Mahomes.
That's fair.
That's fair.
We saw Mahomes, Kelsey. And that's
it's
that.
I think this could be a huge upset game, and for that and the funness of choosing an upset game, I think they'll be fun to choose the Jags because it's an upset. Because if they do win, it would be an upset, which means Chiefs should win. If Joe Burrow's back, it might not be that close, but if he's not,
If Joe Burrow is healthy, the Bengals should win that game.
Yes.
Yeah.
we'll assume by week 2 he's playing, I guess. So that's how we'll do it. This is just the battle of two shit-tier teams. So
The trash bowl.
Texans.
And Texans are the
I'm
better
gonna
of
take
the
the
shitballs.
I don't
I'm
think
taking
so.
the Texans,
I don't
assuming
think
that
so.
Taylor's gone.
Even without Jonathan Taylor, I think the Colts are a better constructed team than the Texans. I think they still need time
You know
to
the
grow
real
and
winners
develop,
of this?
but that's okay.
All rookie watchers are the real winners of this game. 'cause
Oh yeah, I'll
Anthony
be
Richardson
fiending
versus
over this
CJ
game.
Stroud.
I will be fiending over this game, but
Okay, here's the problem. I couldn't tell you who the Texans' #1 receiver is right now, so let's go Colts.
Tank Dell.
Yeah, exactly.
John Mechie.
John Mechie's hurt.
John
for the
Mechie's
season.
essentially a rookie too. Like,
I think he's hurt again.
Yeah.
no, he's not.
No, he
I
was.
No, he
thought he got
wasn't.
hurt again.
No.
Okay, well, anyways, who you guys can fight over who the Patriots or Dolphins are.
No,
I'm
I'm just
sorry,
taking
guys.
the Pats. I'm
It's
taking the Pats at
Dolphins.
home here.
No. Oh.
I was taking the Dolphins after
Come
that
on,
2-0 loss last
They
season
have
against them.
they have two of the best wide receivers. They have like one of the best wide receiver
Wait.
combos.
And the
Is
Patriots
this
have one of the
in-
best defensive backfields in the entire league. I don't know
Oh,
what
no.
you're playing.
Yeah, this is in Foxborough.
It's in
so-
Foxborough, yeah.
Yeah, but we
This
already
was-
lost in Miami last season. Twice. Even at home.
Well, yeah.
Okay, we
picking my
shouldn't have
bat-
last year, and honestly, Matt Patricia cost us one, so I'm not too worried about it. The games are close.
I'm picking my battles. This isn't one to fight over, so I'll let you guys have this.
No,
one if you really want.
Nick is the deciding vote here. You two want the Dolphins. Me and Austin want the Pats. So Nick gets to choose.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm trying not to be a homer. Apparently, Tyreek Hill has not looked good in camp. So, and we saw what happened when he got disgruntled with Kansas City. He was still good, but then he left very quickly. If that's the feeling he's getting in Miami, and he's at all off in this game, the Patriots already technically, realistically have two corners that can cover each of those guys enough.
Maybe
So-
even 3.
So that's the thing. If Tyreek Hill is not 100% and mentally whatever, I think the Patriots can win this game. Definitely not easily, but I think it's a winnable game at home. So that's where I'll put it. But I'm not planning to have the Patriots like do really, really well or anything. But I do think
No,
that
neither
the
am I.
Dolphins are lined up to have a tough season with how like everything's working out. I know. I feel like
My-
the Browns here, right?
I've got the Steelers at home here. I like Mike
Yeah.
Tomlin better than I like Kevin Stefanski. I honestly think the Browns have one of the best rosters in the league. I just think they're not one of the most well-coached teams in the league.
Nick Chubb. Jets. Cowboys.
Jets.
I got them boys.
I kind of want to choose.
I
the
got
boys.
Jets.
Nah, Cowboys.
You can't go 0-2 on the Jets, especially against the
Yes, you
Cowboys.
can.
I guess.
Yes, I
can.
can. Early in the year?
I
Yes, I
don't.
can.
I don't
They ha-
see it. I don't
so,
see it.
Andrew-
Aaron Rodgers is gonna do so much.
Aaron Rodgers looked awful last year. Granted, he is playing now with better receivers, and he's back with Daniel Hackett. But still, this stretch for the Jets in the beginning of the season is the hardest opening stretch.
Okay, but like the Cowboys' offense isn't gonna do anything. They don't have a decent offensive coordinator.
Okay, so
I
my
mean,
real
their
question
offensive coordinator is fine,
is-
and they have one of the best receiving cores in the league.
So my
like,
real
I'm not-
question is CJ Stroud, or sorry, excuse me, is Bryce Young gonna have a really good first game at home?
I think
Just-
so.
That was a switch. I was not expecting that, Nick. But fair. Yeah.
I think so. I'm taking the Panthers over the Saints.
He was just moving it along, I guess.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Because I'm not gonna sit here and fight about something that nobody knows about. Like we don't know what's gonna happen. Oh my god, I hate.
We're on week
this.
3.
Yeah, we are on week 3.
That should be the Browns, right?
Okay, I'm just gonna skip that. Oh Jesus. Okay. Oh, dude, there's some hard ones here. Let's go Charges.
Definitely we're gonna talk about that one, Nick. Okay.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
I think we are, yeah.
God
Yeah,
damn
we
it! Hey, Andrew's the
Sorry,
best
guys.
secondhand Vikings fan ever. I swear to God. I mean, you know.
Yeah,
Kyle.
no, that's fair, Nick.
Yeah,
That's
He's
you-
fair.
not.
you-
No, you're good.
you
not
I
wrong.
know.
I
No,
I don't know about that one.
Green Bay.
Uh,
I was
that's
thinking-
tough. That one's tough, Austin. Uh,
That one's not. That
that's-
one's not. Okay.
That one's not either.
Okay, so Tennessee Titans versus Browns. I just
Browns.
wasn't sure which dog shit pile to pick, but probably the Browns, right?
Yeah, I'm taking the more
yeah.
talented team at home.
They get
Yeah,
the first one of the
exactly.
season. Nice job, Browns.
More talented roster. Yeah.
I wasn't sure, considering what we just talked about, like, and how we might see an improvement from the Broncos. I feel like this could be a Miami win.
Yeah, I have the Dolphins.
Especially at home.
I have the Dolphins
home.
and the Heat.
I think that's
Absolutely.
fair. First win of the season for them. Okay.
Gotta go Jets.
I got the Jets at MetLife.
Yeah, I don't want to, but I think it's fair.
I don't think it's
actually
gonna
was
happen.
just- I was actually going to be on the Patriots side this time, guys. That's That's crazy.
I'm only doing
No,
that because because we moved on and picked Dallas over the Jets. So
That's
I'm
okay.
picking that.
That's crazy.
They're not.
But that's fine. I'm not.
Aaron
That's
Rodgers is not going to go 0.
Okay, I have the Chargers winning this by 17 points.
I also have the Chargers winning that game by like 20.
Okay, so while the Vikings do have a pretty bad defense, let's not forget they do have the best wide receiver in the game. Of football
Correct.
I'm
right
not
now.
I'm not discouraging that. I'm not discounting that.
So I have
I
a question
still-
for you, Kyle. Question.
Yes.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So
Question.
if you were to, right, they have number one receiver, 100%. He's
Yeah.
amazing. I couldn't agree more. He can win them games.
Yep.
If you had a list of the top 20 receivers, the Chargers' top 2 receivers are in that top 20. So
I don't know if I'm putting Mike Williams.
I
on
don't.
top.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's
I
about
have to
not
make the
like
list
20.
out.
I don't.
he's
He's
not
somewhere
like,
around there.
He's
but-
definitely borderline. He is definitely borderline.
But I don't know who the Vikings' number
no.
2 receivers. I mean, I guess I know it's KJ.
Zay
Osborne.
Flowers. It's Zay
Zay
Flowers.
Flowers.
No, it's not Zay. Zay
No,
Oh,
Flowers.
not
it's
Zay.
Jordan
Jordan
Addison.
Addison. Sorry, Zay Flowers for the Ravens.
The
Jordan
reason I
Addison.
wanted to talk about it, like I'm
Thank
not.
you, Andrew.
I'm not upset that you guys are picking the Chargers. I just don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I think it's worth.
Give
a
me
little
them
bit
by
of a
20.
discussion.
I,
I think.
actually think
I
it's
think
going
it's.
to be the Vikings.
Yeah, I think it's worth a
I think we're
discussion.
outvoted. I think
Yeah,
we're
I think you two
outvoted.
are alpha.
I think we're outvoted.
Yeah.
Do
I
the
can't wait
Saints-
for that game.
Okay, do you really
Packers.
think the Saints are going to be in this?
Yes.
Even the Packers.
Yeah,
But
at
they
Lambeau.
got-
No,
but the Saints do have a
Packers at
better
Jordan
Lambeau.
Love
defense.
sucks.
Saints-
Jordan Love
Saints-
sucks.
Jordan
Saints
Love
has-
looks good.
Jordan
He
Love
looks
really
good. He looks good, but the Saints have a better defense.
He sucks.
Let's calm down.
I'm not so sure about that. The Packers defense is solid.
Let's calm down.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying the
but-
Saints have a better defense.
Wait, who'd you choose for the last game?
I'm-
I forgot.
No, I'm saying
Was it?
that the Packers have a solid defense. I wouldn't say that they're not
Oh,
No,
as
yeah,
good as
that's
the
fine.
Saints.
I thought they were playing a different team for a second. Never mind. You're good.
Oh my God. Okay.
We'll have to talk.
The Patriots should have beat the Cowboys last season. Something.
Oh, we got a lot to talk about again.
This isn't a big week. Oh shit.
They're all big weeks.
You know what I meant? Like this one's a.
Yeah, Tampa
We'll
Bay
talk
wins
about the
that one.
trash.
Tampa Bay
I've-
takes
I've
that
got
one.
the Saints
I'm
winning
sorry.
that one, but that's okay.
We'll talk about the trash.
I don't know about
Oh,
that. I didn't mean to click on. I didn't mean to click on it. I said I'm sorry. Okay.
I don't care. I don't care about the Bucs Saints game enough to fight you on that. So
okay.
Ravens.
Ravens.
Browns.
Yeah.
Probably the
Ravens.
I'd have the Ravens.
I got the Browns.
I got the Ravens.
So
That's
They're
fine.
going into
This-
they're going into the dog pound and they're gonna do better.
this going into
Miles
this
Garrett's
point
gonna
in the
eat
season,
Lamar Jackson for breakfast.
it's really going to depend on how good Baltimore's receivers are. Because at this point, we should have a fair understanding. As of right now, looking at it, I
OBJ's
do
going to be
think-
fine.
what?
OBJ's going to be fine. He's gonna be
Yeah,
Zay
OBJ
Flowers. looks
OBJ
so
isn't
good.
the one I'm
He
worried
does.
about.
Zay
It's
Flowers
Zay.
does look good.
Zay
No,
Flowers looks really good right now, but it's preseason. But like
don't care
going
what
into
it
this game, I think the Browns honestly have my edge. I think I'm out.
We already
I think I'm
outvoted
outvoted.
anyway.
I'm
said
just
the Browns.
talking.
Okay, the
But
battle.
I'm
just
taking the
talking.
Rams. I'm taking the
guy?
Rams.
I
I'm
got
taking
the Rams.
in this
I got
one.
the Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're on a bounce
It-
back.
it-
Yeah.
it's-
battle-
they're
in the
experienced.
battle of
They're
the
an
trash.
but they're also the more experienced team in this
The
situation.
Rams
I don't-
won like 10 games this year, like somehow.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be that bad. to be
I have them
honest.
winning 4. So
They'll probably be a little closer.
no,
than
they're
that.
garbage. They're one of the worst constructed
Okay,
rosters
so
in the
here's
league.
my thing. The Bears still don't have enough, in my opinion. If Sean Payton is coaching to as well as he definitely can, let's just do a tie for them. I mean, honestly, let's just do
Ooh.
it. Let's do a tie.
We're getting fun.
Okay.
I've got the Bears.
I'm going.
Yeah,
I had the Bears. I had the Bears winning
I
it,
was gonna
especially
go
at home in
Broncos.
Soldier Field.
Yeah, you're
Soldier
getting
Field.
Soldier Field.
The Broncos.
Soldier
finally
Field
have
has
a
so much
competent head
history and
coach.
everything.
I would probably choose the
Yeah.
Broncos. If
Yes,
my hand was
but
tied.
well, I feel like Russell Wilson's still going to make some mistakes. and this is the game he makes mistakes.
Yeah, so is
I'll be honest. I don't
Justin
think
Fields.
I don't think Justin Fields got enough to win this game.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think I think the Bears got better. I just don't think they're enough.
Okay,
Also,
controversial
honestly,
opinion, honest, non-Patriot specific opinion here. I do genuinely think that the Cowboys do not have enough unless Micah Parsons has 8 sacks to completely slow down the Patriots enough to win this game when the Patriots defense is going to slow them down just like they did last year. So I would choose Patriots.
I think it's going to be
I
a battle of
also
the
have the Pats.
defenses. I really think it's going to be a battle of the defenses
Yeah.
because you got Stephon Gilmore and you got Trayvon Diggs, who are just interception dogs that will just take the ball away. You got Micah Parsons, who's just going to go in and sack people, and we have Matthew Judon, Christian Gonzalez, and Jonathan Jones on the secondary.
You didn't even
and all
choose
that.
Jack
So, I mean,
Jones,
like-
so it's great. I mean, that's a good thing. And Jalen Mills
Mac
is
is
playing.
gonna
You also got
his-
Marcus Jones over there. So there's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, like-
honestly, it's Pats. I don't think it's gonna be.
I think it's going to be the Pats, but I think it's going to be a very close game.
Oh,
I
yeah.
really think
I
it's
think
going to
it'll
be a very.
close, but I don't think it'll be.
I think it's
honestly,
going to be.
the
I think
Pats
it's
are
going to be a
gonna-
low. It's going to be a low scoring
Okay.
game.
And
Okay.
Kyle's
in my
over here
opinion.
looking like I'm taking the taking the Cowboys.
Okay,
No,
so,
I'm okay with it. I'm not disagreeing with
so,
you.
so
You're good.
here's the thing, Kyle. Here's the
Yes. Yep.
thing. If the Seahawks are as good as I expect them to be this year, they should win this game hands down.
Yes. Here's the here's the real big difference maker, and the reason why the Seahawks won last year is because the Giants were throwing out dog shit for receivers. I know you're underestimating Darren Waller, and you don't think he's going to quite be as good, but if he's as good as he's been in camp, having that number one option for Daniel Jones will be massive for this game. And plus, we're at home at MetLife.
I don't need any other reason except for the fact that the Giants are at home and coming off a mini bye, so they have extra time to prepare for the Seahawks.
My thing is that the Giants don't really have a secondary as strong as the Seahawks, though.
It's not that bad though. It was pretty
The
good.
Seahawks
last year.
secondary isn't like otherworldly.
It's not stellar, but it's enough to at least hold the Giants to a low score. Enough to give the Seahawks the win. That's what I'm saying. I feel the
No, that's
Seahawks
fair.
can go in because you got Tariq Woolen, Devin Witherspoon, Kobe Durant or Bryant. I don't know who it is.
Austin,
And then you got Jamal Adams and Quandre Diggs.
Austin, who are you choosing?
Uh,
Because right now it's 2-2. So
probably Seahawks.
okay, that's
fair. Like that. That's honestly.
I'm trying, Kyle.
No, it's okay. That's honestly one of the harder games to
Ooh,
choose
okay,
from.
first of
So
all,
that's
I
fair.
chose. I don't know if you saw it. I chose Jacksonville purposely because they always win when they go to other countries, and if they're gonna be there 2 weeks in a row, easy Jacksonville W. They're gonna have.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yep,
with you on that
Easy
one.
Jacksonville W over the Bills.
If they're just gonna be there for 2 weeks, chilling.
Yeah, it's gonna be fairly easy for them. I'll wait on that one. That'll be a fun game to watch.
That'll
I
be
think we're
Nick,
underestimating.
Okay.
I think we're underestimating the Steelers, but that's okay.
Yeah, I agree.
I
But
mean,
That one we'll talk
they're
about.
3-2. How is that? Like that's right where they should be.
No, I'm just I think we're underestimating them, just giving the Baltimore a game in Acrisure, but it's okay.
We'll
we
talk
can do
about
it.
that one.
We can
I
talk
really
about
think we
it.
need to talk. We need
Okay.
to talk about that one.
We don't.
Those
You
Chiefs
can
and
always
Vikings.
just tell me if you want to talk about it. I just click things because it makes it quicker.
I just
No,
clicked things.
Listen, I disagree with you on some of these, but these are me predicting random upsets across the league, so we don't have a team going 0-17 again like last year.
In all
Like the Raiders are already at
Look, the
0-5, and the
Saints-
Saints are
the
0-5,
Saints-
and the Texans are at 0-5. We're
I-
already
I
having the
did-
Texans at 0-5.
I
That
did
is-
have the Saints starting bad, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, but the Texans
Um,
should already be at 0-5 though. I think.
The Texans are fine at 0-5. They're gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Rookies
Wow.
don't come in unless they are
Yeah.
generational and make an otherworldly
Anywho.
impact.
Anyway,
I think
yeah.
Baltimore wins this game. I don't really need to go.
I'm taking the Steelers.
Steelers at home.
Give me Kenny Smallhands Pickett, baby.
Okay. Anyways,
That's
we're
the
gonna keep voting unless you have a very important point that might sway someone. Jets Broncos. I'm gonna choose Jets.
Broncos at Mile High.
Yeah, Broncos.
Mile High.
Okay.
Actually, no. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Yeah.
Broncos country, let's ride.
Broncos country.
4-1 for the
Uh,
Broncos. Okay, we have Giants
And
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Here.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah.
I got the Dolphins. I got the
I'm-
Fins.
I
Yeah.
want to talk about the Chiefs and Vikings real quick. I feel like they're equally about the same on both sides of the ball.
Can I
think
get an
they're
explanation? An explanation in one sentence.
Okay. Offensively, they're just about the same. They both have talented receivers. The fact that Mahomes has. Oh, let me finish. Jesus. Mahomes has Kelsey, who's a receiving tight end, his top
Okay.
receiver. Kirk Cousins has Justin Jefferson. Those two are equally matched in the receiving yardage. Then you have all these side pieces that actually can be ball players and playmakers for their teams. And on the defensive side, both secondaries aren't the strongest. So I'm say it's a pretty close game, and I think if anything, the Vikings could sneak this one out.
The Chiefs secondary has been much better, and I think we forgot to equate the Patrick Mahomes to Kirk Cousins equation.
Yeah.
I don't think it's close.
I'll be fair, Andrew. Your explanation was pretty fit. Was pretty.
Yeah, it's spot on.
It's not a bad analysis, but
I just think the Vikings could sneak it out, though. I'm just saying.
I think it'll be
just saying.
close. I think it'll be close-ish.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the Niners.
I would
Picking
take
the
the
Niners.
Cowboys because we don't know who the Niners quarterback is.
Yes, it is. Brock Purdy.
Christian McCaffrey is better than Tony Pollard.
Yeah.
The 49ers defense is better than the Cowboys offense.
That's it.
Okay, I mean,
Chiefs.
Yeah, I don't.
if they lose this game again, if they lose to
If
the
they-
fucking Raiders another season in a row, I will stop watching the Patriots for a year. I swear to God. I will.
No, he
watch-
won't.
You heard it here. You
No,
heard
he
it here.
won't.
I swear to God.
That game. Okay, but that game last year was hilarious.
Is it bad that
Shut
I'm
the
trying to want
fuck up,
them to
Pat.
lose that game just so he has to do that?
Yeah, that's so funny.
The battle. Of
I'm
the
holding you to
0-5s.
that, Nick.
The
Whoa,
battle of
whoa,
the
whoa.
0-5s. Who?
Whoa,
Stop
whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa,
It's
whoa,
you,
whoa.
not
Texans.
the Texans.
No, I think the Texans are beating the Saints there.
Oh Lord,
Oh, no.
But that's a different.
Nicholas,
It's a different
Nicholas,
thing.
Nicholas, go back. What are you doing?
You know,
What is
He's just randomly clicking shit, dude.
I can always unclick. Okay.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out real quick.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. I got the Bears over the Vikings there, but we'll talk.
I don't.
Let's
I
chill.
don't. You guys already
Um,
talked about how the Bears aren't fully complete. Why
I
are we
didn't
talking
say
about that?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, that's fair. Nick,
I
as
said
much
I
as
want to. We don't have to.
Nick, as much
Oh
as
my
I
God.
want,
I
as much
vote-
as I want the Giants. Okay, no, we'll do an order.
I'm voting the Ravens here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with the
Ravens.
Titans.
Oh,
What'd you say, Austin?
I got outvoted. It doesn't
Ravens.
matter, but I'm going the
Okay.
Titans.
Okay. Next game. Does anyone else have any games they want to vote on here? Other than
You missed the
Um,
Ravens.
thank you.
Yeah, I want to talk about that Niners Browns matchup real quick.
Okay.
The Browns are coming off a bye, giving them an entire week to prepare for the 49ers. I'm going to take the Browns at home there. Just saying. I think we're underselling how talented the Browns are, considering their
They're
entire
1-4.
defensive line is
I agree.
upgraded.
I'll make them 2-3. I like that. 49ers 5-1. Yeah, I like that. Okay.
Nick,
I think
you
the
can't
Texans
be
are.
serious at the Giants Bills here.
No, I'm dead serious.
I have the Bills beating the Giants. I think everybody else does, but that's just me.
Okay, well, I was
If they do, I will be fucking ecstatic.
Okay.
I think everybody else is going to pick the Saints.
Okay,
I have
battle
the
of the
Texans.
0-5 Saints versus Texans. I have Texans as well.
Saints.
Saints. I mean
Alright,
Texans.
fair.
Texans. I'm taking Texans actually in this
Let's
one.
go.
I think the
I
Texans.
love that.
Texans need a win. Texans need their first win of the season.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the Bears Vikings matchup so that we can talk about it.
I'm taking.
I don't
the
think anybody
Vikings.
wants to talk about it, but it's fine.
I'm taking the Vikings.
Vikings.
Okay, that's 3 votes.
Yeah, Bears.
It's the Vikings. It's the Vikings.
Yeah.
Jesus
I
Christ.
can't wait until the Bears go into
Okay,
Minnesota.
okay.
Fuck them.
Anyway,
What are the Patriots right now? 4-2. Oh shit,
Okay,
they're not
alright.
gonna be 5-2, bro.
No, they're losing to the Bills. They're,
They're
losing
losing
to the
to the
Bills, bro.
Bills.
They're losing to the Bills, bro.
Especially well, at home. Yeah.
Okay, this is a huge game for these teams. Whoever wins
We'll-
this takes over number 1 in the division. We'll get back to it.
We'll talk about it.
Bam. Should I keep my Lions train rolling? No, they probably lose that game.
So are we gonna say the Bills beat us twice?
Yeah, we're saying the Bills beat us twice.
Okay, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. That's why I was gonna have them win, but
Yo, you have the Raiders at 0-7.
Yeah, that's fine. They suck.
they're not good.
they're not great, but 0-7 is 0-7's rough. But
They also
I think
play a
they-
very hard schedule to start the year. It's not
They
like we're
do,
giving
they
them
do.
like.
Okay, ready? Surprise game here. Bam. Get
I love
fucked.
it.
I
I love
disagree
it.
with that, but it's fine.
What are the Falcons? 4-2? Yeah, right. Okay. Bucks
Yeah, I
win.
was gonna say I actually had the Bucks
win
there.
a game. They win a game somewhere. Giants should win this game. If they don't, they're trash.
Yes.
The Seahawks should win that game, and they're trash.
I'm taking 49ers. 49ers.
I'm
49ers.
actually taking the Vikings there. So look at
I'm
that.
taking the 49ers. Better defense.
I think the Vikings are at home, and honestly, I enjoy chaos, and the NFL is chaos. So I'm gonna make my predictions chaos.
Vikings have defense. Yeah, Niners are more complete defense. Niners.
Okay. So really, the only one we want to talk about here is this game, which will be the most watched game that week. Abs fucking lose. Better be on Sunday Night Football.
Herbert.
4:30 bullshit. Better be on Sunday Night Football.
No, that'll get moved to primetime. There's no way.
Herbert.
I would
Nah.
also take Herbert.
I'm taking Mahomes at Arrowhead, dude. What are you doing?
What time
Yeah.
of year is it? This is October.
It's 4:30. Yeah, it's
It's
4:30.
No,
Yeah.
4th October. It's not quite that cold yet. Justin Herbert, I think, is gonna have a bounce back year. To be honest, I'm for the first time.
Oh, true.
For
You
the
know what?
first
He has
time
a better
ever in
offensive
Herbert's
coordinator.
for the first time ever in Herbert's career, I actually think he's gonna have an insane year. So
Bunch
I'm
of
actually-
fucking Herbert
and-
stands,
and
dude. I
all-
can't believe I'm the only one voting for the Chiefs right
In
now.
all
Let me
fairness,
just say this.
Okay.
hold on. No, let Nick say. Let
I was just
Nick,
gonna
you go
say,
first.
Nick go first. Let Nick
I
go
am
first.
the original Herbert stan. Okay?
Yes, you are.
Let's just chill.
No, that's
I've been
great.
supporting this man for 3 years since he started. Okay, let's chill out. There.
I've called
Second,
him overrated, so I'm
I
coming around.
agree with Kyle. He'd have to actually be bad last year to have a bounce back year. So I do think he's gonna play well this year. And I do think that when this inevitably plays in prime time, Herbert shows up, and he has an even better team this year than he did last year. So.
And a better offensive coordinator.
yes, exactly.
Okay, to Andrew's
A
point,
better
he has-
offensive coordinator.
He has an offensive head coach as an offensive coordinator. That's enough said right there. So.
Bro, I'm just telling you that Patrick Mahomes-
Sorry, Jake, you're outvoted on that one, bud.
I don't give a fuck.
Patriots
Uh,
can't beat Miami in Miami, so let's move on.
Yep, that's
to-
facts.
They can't win that game.
Can't see.
Well, this is where I had the Chiefs losing, but I'm not gonna argue it now. So
Yeah.
I also
Bills
had the Steelers
steamroll.
beating the Jags, but that's
Oh, this is
number
a.
one versus number two. Oh shit. And they're both
I think Jets. I think Jets take over the Giants in this one.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk.
we'll
about
talk
it.
about.
I mean,
it.
it's MetLife. It's MetLife.
We're gonna talk about
It's a
it.
home field
Wait,
advantage
that's
for
gonna
both
be a
teams.
goated game because they're both at
Yeah.
MetLife. That's pretty dope.
Yeah,
That would
so
be
that's
so
why I'm.
fun.
We're gonna talk about that.
Dude, I'm a little lost right now.
We're lost in the sauce.
Well, Joe
Oh,
Burrow's
man.
definitely back. Joe Burrow's definitely back.
Yeah.
Chargers,
Chargers should win that game.
I don't think we need to talk about the Lions or the Raiders. Yeah, we're good.
Eagles.
And the
Uh,
Cowboys over the Raiders.
I would say Green Bay actually wins here
I don't.
I also
I
have
think
Green
this is-
Bay.
Who?
I also-
Jordan
at
Love?
home. At home.
But they
At home.
It's
At
Lambeau
home
in late
against-
October, bro.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That
Once.
shit could be a snowstorm.
Okay, Bryce Young's the better QB.
See, but
I
the-
mean, it's just that simple.
See, but the Vikings play Packers at home too later in the season, towards the end of the season. So I'm taking that point the Vikings win it against Green Bay. But
Fair
this
play.
is
We'll
the game
skip
where
the
Green
Giants
Bay
for
wins.
last.
Yeah,
know.
that's a good.
Let's
I have the
Saints, come
Saints.
on, nah,
Saints,
Saints gotta win
Saints.
at some point.
I would love to choose the Falcons here, but
I have the Titans.
I think it's the Titans.
Derrick
You got
Henry.
We get the
veteran
battle
speed.
of
Veteran
run
speed,
games, and Derrick Henry does it better.
Yeah.
and also you have a veteran receiver with a veteran quarterback. You got two guys that are actually.
I
gonna be
would
on
like to pick the Seahawks here.
Yep.
it. I do too.
In Seattle,
home,
yeah, probably.
yeah.
But I do think it's gonna be a very close game.
Okay,
I'm taking the
Giants,
Jets there.
I had
was
the
gonna
Jets.
Take the Jets as well.
So I know I'm gonna be outvoted, but let me just, which is fine. I also probably would say the Jets only because Aaron Rodgers is obviously
Yeah,
better
keep
than
talking
Daniel
while I do the
Jones.
next one.
But I do think it's gonna come down to coaching more so than anything else. So I do think the Giants will be in that game.
Germany.
Wait, did Miami win last year in their international game?
Yeah, but it's against
yeah,
Patrick
it's against
Mahomes.
Patrick
Yeah,
it's against
We
Patrick.
can talk about the
Yeah.
Bills Bengals game, by the way. I would like to do that.
Okay, I have 1 point. I'll start with my point when we get there then. The Chargers probably lose. They haven't lost in a while at this point, so they should probably lose that game.
Yep.
Um,
Patriots shouldn't fucking
better
lose that
fucking
game.
win that game.
They shouldn't fucking lose that game.
A lot of home teams
Yeah, probably
here.
not.
Bucks probably pull that one out.
Another battle
That
rookie
Giants probably win
quarterbacks.
that game.
I think Bryce Young is better though.
I would say Bryce Young should win that game as well.
Yeah.
It could be close. It could be close. I know that Jake likes Anthony Richardson. Could be close.
Well, I had
Wow,
the
0 and
Texans
9.
over the Bucks.
Raiders are
That's the
still
one
at
that I
0
was-
and 9.
Can we talk about that Saints Bears game for me?
No, we can't.
Yes.
Duh, Bears.
Oh,
Say the Bears.
Wow,
For
I
the
can't believe
record, I have
the
the
Raiders
Saints
are the
finishing at
last.
6-11, and we're on the same path I had them on early.
Shit.
Don't worry about it.
Cardinals
fine.
still at 0 and 9. Wow, we have two 0 and 9 teams.
Yeah, the Raiders could definitely be there. I don't know about.
But the Cardinals.
Yeah,
The
they
Cardinals
have
don't
no
get
Doesn't
Kyler.
Ky-
The Cardinals
when
don't
does-
get Kyler back until around this point.
I was gonna say. So are we gonna say if this is a game that Kyler comes back though for the Browns?
Oh, if the
The
Cardinals
Browns are
game?
still going to clock them.
Okay. Well, the Warriors.
Okay, I
we're
just
gonna
wanna
say
know.
he comes
I
back
just
this
wanna
week or
know.
Next week. So I personally think that DeMar Hamlin being there, I really do think that the Bills are just gonna have an extra level here that's gonna beat the Bengals.
Who was
Hit me with the
home last
Bengals.
time at this when they played during the
The
DeMar Hamlin?
Bills.
It was the Bills.
Were the
The
Bills home?
Yeah.
I don't think I was just curious. I don't think it matters. I do think Bills win that game, but
I'm taking the Bengals, bro.
the Bengals were looking really good in that game. Like the Bengals were like
I just think the Bengals are better than the Bills. I'm not.
Yeah, that
I'm
too.
not sorry about it.
Josh Allen has not looked great without Dable.
I don't think the Bengals are 7-0 at this point, so I think that evens it out.
No, yeah, they take a loss here. They take a loss here.
I don't think they're 7-0, and it's funny that the Jags are 8-0 because they play a lot of shit teams. I know that. 'cause
They're not playing any
Every
fucking-
time I click it, like they probably lose this game. Like
Yeah, they'll lose that one. Ravens at home.
I'm probably
Yep.
taking the Ravens at home. Bam.
Bengals.
Taking the
That's
Pats
what
in
it's
Germany.
gonna be.
I take the Pats. Yeah, I take the Pats.
3:30 p.m. That'll be interesting.
I'm fine with that.
Wait, 3:30.
I think. Oh, Jets definitely win this one.
Right. we gotta
Bills.
have the Raiders win eventually, right? Like,
No, but I
Yeah,
don't think
yeah, we'll have
you
them
got.
eventually.
It's
They're
Aaron
just bad.
Rodgers. They're just
They're just
bad.
bad.
Yeah. I mean,
They have
all you
one-
have is Josh Jacobs and Devontae Adams with a shit quarterback sitting in that
Yeah, but
system.
the problem is they have one good bright spot right now because Josh Jacobs isn't playing. So they have one shining star.
Yeah, actually, that is true.
Until
ooh.
Josh Jacobs says otherwise that
This is
he's
a
playing.
close
They have
game,
one.
but-
I'm
at home.
taking the Steelers over Green Bay.
So am I.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
was
Yeah,
just
at home.
looking at it, and I'm like, the Steelers at that point is 7-2. That just doesn't seem real.
Well, again, they're
Yeah.
playing a not
play-
like great schedule. Like it's easier. Like it's just one of those situations where you're just not playing a tough
Vikings.
schedule. The Bears.
Vikings at home, yeah. Cardinals could skimp
I
away
have the
with this
Cardinals
win.
there.
Yeah, I think Cardinals win. I think if we're saying that Kyler's back at this time, Kyler
Yeah,
wins
you know,
this
you're
one.
right. I'm sorry. Kyler's back. I guess get in that mindset.
So I am gonna still say the Falcons there because even with Kyler,
I was gonna say
he isn't throwing to much. He's throwing to Hollywood Brown. That's all he's
You're
got.
forgetting who Trey McBride is, huh?
I don't
And
think
Rondale
that
Moore.
matters.
John Mackey
I don't
Award
think
winner?
that matters.
Okay.
Sorry,
Well,
guys. I don't think it matters.
I'm gonna
I'm
have the
outvoted
Giants-
anyway, so it's fine.
I'm gonna have the Giants beating the Cowboys at home.
I love it. Not gonna
I had
happen,
the
but I
Cowboys,
love
but
it.
I don't care.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm on it. Let's go. Giants win.
Hey, you're holding the Cowboys out of playoffs right now.
Let's go. I
That
love
situation.
Ravens at home.
Yeah, that'd be.
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
Dude,
probably.
that's the division at that point too. Oh, is this where?
I think
No,
I think this is
no,
I think Josh McDaniels pulls some magic in this game. I think Josh McDaniels pulls some magic. If we're saying that if Tyreek Hill is still disgruntled and he kind of has that weird season, I think Raiders could skimp away.
Miami's still hot. Miami's still hot in November, dog. I don't know.
Jets
Yeah.
probably win this game, dude.
I have the Bills, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I have Jets. I think the Jets.
What do you
on the
think,
Bills.
Austin?
Awesome.
Bills at home.
Okay, well there you go. Kyler wins this game. I mean, Kyler's back.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're going.
Yeah.
That should be an easy Chargers W.
Oh no! Go back to that.
What do you mean? Go back to that? That should be an easier Chargers.
It's
W.
Lambeau in November, dog.
Hey, Justin Herbert.
It's
can
Justin
run.
Herbert.
It's
Stop it.
Justin Herbert's never seen
They-
snow in
they
his
still
fucking
have-
life.
That's not true.
But
They
it's
played
not.
so
It's
last
not going to
year.
be
And
snowing
he
at
has
that
Austin
point.
Eckler, and he has Austin
It's
Eckler.
November 18th. It very well could be a blizzard in Green Bay.
Yeah, I still think you're outvoted, Jake. Sorry.
I'm fine with it, but I'm getting it on the record.
I think
For when
Uh,
Jordan Love destroys
Broncos.
Justin Herbert.
Broncos probably win this game.
Yeah, Broncos.
In Mile High, yeah,
Oh,
Broncos.
rematch, Super Bowl rematch. I think Eagles.
Philly.
I would take the Eagles in this
That
one.
would be
Yeah,
fun.
Philly
I
in this
would
one.
take. I'm gonna take Chiefs and
I would
Arrowhead.
take the Eagles for
but
fun.
You're trying to tell me that the Chiefs are going to lose an Arrowhead twice? Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna choose them for fun.
Hey, it's happened before.
Honestly, so here's the thing. When we're going through this matchup,
Not in the
TB12.
Mahomes era.
it matters a
Not in the
little.
Mahomes era.
It matters.
TB12.
Okay, stop.
Hold on,
For-
guys.
Jalen Hurts isn't Tom Brady.
For me,
Guys,
This
guys,
is the
I'm
story.
I'm gonna mute you all. For me,
Try me.
it matters a little bit what's going on in each game, obviously. But for me, like, make sure the standings look how I think they're gonna look is what really matters to me. Like at the end. So like, obviously, I'm not gonna go through and change games for any reason. But I really like seeing the Raiders at 0-11 seems a little sus. Like I feel like they're gonna get away.
I mean, pull up their schedule. Pull up who they played. Just click on them. They play the Broncos, the Bills, the Steelers, the Chargers. The Packers game is iffy. They're going to lose to the Patriots. The Bears are going to kick their ass. The Lions are going to kick their ass. The Giants will probably kick their ass. The
They're
Jets
gonna
should
kick-
kick their
It's
ass.
a
And the
Darren
Dolphins
Waller
should kick
revenge
their
game.
ass.
I think.
And then they
I
play
think-
the Chiefs.
Yeah,
Like
fair,
it's
fair.
Yeah, just click on the calendar right there, Nick. Right next, down to the right.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, right there.
Thank
No,
you.
you're good.
Okay. Okay. Cowboys should win that game.
Yeah.
You know, the Commanders got to win more than one game, right? Like this is the game.
not. This isn't the one they win.
They're
though,
losing the
sorry.
Giants. They're losing the
Yeah,
Giants.
it's not
bro.
happening. Sorry.
Oh, wait,
49.
wait,
Yeah. Rams. No, Rams. They're at home. SoFi can get loud.
They're at home coming
And-
off a bye.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
my bigger thing.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah, I don't think the Rams will be that bad either. So.
Okay.
I
well,
do.
I mean, look. I mean, it's just that simple.
We're gonna talk about that game though, Nick. I'm just saying.
Okay. So. Okay. I got. This is
Jets.
gonna be a fun game. Jets probably win that game though, right?
Jets,
Dude,
yeah.
this is exactly how this is gonna go. Maybe not in this order or anything, but it's gonna be such a close.
Oh, in that
division.
order.
It's gonna be such a close division. Probably Bills lose just to make it a little closer. Sorry, I meant they lose. Make it a little.
Yeah, I
closer.
also have the Bills losing.
Bengals should win.
I got the Bengals, yep.
Jags in the number 1 seed. Wow.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. Their
They
schedule's not
play
that
such
tough.
an easy schedule.
I
It's
know.
so
Like-
crazy.
Well, they're like the only team that can win the South, though. That's the problem.
I think the
Uh,
Titans could.
yeah, I think
have
the
the
Titans
Titans.
could.
I have the,
The
Titans
Titans
doing
could.
much better. I have the Titans doing much better than we have them doing right now.
They're at
That's-
5 and 6 right now, and the
yeah, I
rest
had
of
them
the
finishing
Colts,
13 and
the
4,
Colts
so
and
I
the
don't care.
Texans should not be at
What?
1 and 10 right now.
Did you just say 13-4 for the Titans?
Yes, I did.
You're gonna have to send me that after. I gotta see how you did that, but that's fine.
I will. It's not that hard.
Seahawks, Legion Boom,
Saints.
starting up again.
Come on, guys. Give me some Saints love here a little bit.
Where are we? Sorry.
Tyler's good, and Vikings win the
Vikings at home.
At home,
yeah.
at home,
Oh,
yeah.
Vikings at home.
Okay.
That Patriots Giants game, real quick. It's gonna come down to quarterback and coaching.
If-
No, it's not. It's going to come down to the fact the
if-
Pats are off a bye.
Yeah, that's gonna. Do you know Bill Belichick's lost like 2 games ever off a bye, like ever.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, we get 2 weeks to
That's-
prepare for Daniel Jones. He's going to be seeing ghosts like Sam Darnold.
That's gonna be a little sketch. Okay, Browns, Broncos. Let's get a vote.
Broncos at Mile High.
Okay.
Yeah,
Broncos again, yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Ravens, Chargers. Vote.
Chargers.
Chargers.
I mean, SoFi. It's like I said, like SoFi can get loud, and Chargers Nation is. But Chargers Nation's one of those weird fan base, though.
Okay.
Just say that.
I was gonna go Ravens. but it
Patriots are
doesn't
gonna
matter.
get.
I
clapped,
was.
So
False. The Patriots always clap the Chargers, and
Yep.
nothing changes
they
now.
lost last year, didn't they?
They didn't play
No,
them
we-
this year.
They are not beating the Chargers.
The year before
Stop.
that, we
Beating
won.
them.
Uh-huh.
The year before that, we clapped them 52-10 or something stupid.
They're
like that.
not
Okay,
getting
yeah,
clapped.
Yeah, we got a
I'm
50
game.
piece.
Come
We got
on.
that
I'm game
50
for that.
piece.
I'm game for that. Let's
We're
go.
beating them.
I'm also going
Um,
to that game, so they better win.
God. Arguably.
Wait,
actually, Hold on.
I'm
Sorry, go ahead.
week 13 here. This is after trade deadline. Are we
Yeah, way
saying
after.
that JT is still there though?
No, I'm not.
We-
At this
We're
point?
assuming that Jonathan Taylor isn't playing for the Colts. We don't know where he's playing. We're
Yeah.
assuming he's not there.
Bengals are winning.
He's
this
a
game.
free agent who hasn't signed yet.
Jake, is that offer still open for that game?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk to you later. Anyways,
Alright, cool.
wait,
Dolphins.
When is that? December 3rd.
It's December 3rd. It's the day after my dad's birthday.
It's gonna be cold. Anyways,
Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about that.
Sam Howell versus versus that team.
I'm taking the Steelers there, especially at
Yeah.
accuracy.
Jets.
I can't. It will always be Heinz Fields. We're never going to call it.
I'm
Uh,
calling it by its real name. I know what it is. I'm
Oh, you're
taking
taking
the Packers at Green Bay.
I'm
Packers
taking
at Lambeau, baby.
I'm taking the Rams. I'm taking Rams over the Browns. Here, I'm sorry.
I'm not, but that's
Uh,
okay.
There's no
Browns
way the
over.
No.
No,
at
Yeah.
SoFi. You're at SoFi.
No,
though.
no. I think we're talking about Packers.
Give me the Packers at Lambeau, baby.
No, Chiefs. Chiefs.
I
It's
know
the
I'm getting
Chiefs.
outvoted, but I want it on
Mahomes.
record
It's
for when the
Mahomes.
snow game
Chiefs.
kills.
It's Chiefs.
It's the Chiefs. Yeah, no.
The
Snow's
Chiefs should
gonna
not
kill
be at
Mahomes.
9
Okay.
and what is that? 9 and
So-
9 and 3?
That's
Yes, they
fine.
should. That's fine. It's not like we're saying they're going to be bad.
The Raiders need
rematch of
Um,
last year's.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
Niners
it's
win
fine.
that one.
Okay,
I'm
so,
with the Eagles there.
Cowboys, Seahawks. Okay, so here's how I'm thinking. Didn't Seahawks win this last year?
I think so.
Wasn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
By the
I
Did
think
they
so,
play
yeah.
last year?
I think so.
I thought they were divisional. No. I thought they definitely played
Yeah, I
last
thought
year
we
because
did
they
play
played the
last-
Giants last year. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. So they had to.
Let me check.
Giants played them
Oh,
because
Seahawks
of
are third.
where they finished and stuff.
The Cowboys beat them on August 26th, 2022, if that was week 1. I think that was a preseason game,
Well,
though.
that's definitely preseason. So yeah.
They did not play last year.
Yeah, Giants played Seahawks because they were the other division. They were the.
I'm gonna
they
take
were both bottom,
Seahawks.
so.
I know it's Cowboys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Seahawks.
I took the boys.
I'd also take the Cowboys.
Austin.
So it's awesome.
Cowboys.
You.
Okay, fair.
W.
7-5.
Okay, so this could be a tough game. I just feel like the Patriots are going to be so much better on offense, and their defense is going to be just as good, which was a top 3 defense last year. So
I kind
I'm
of
with
like the
you.
Steelers in there, but that's
Steelers.
okay.
Steelers
Screw
at
Mike
home.
Tomlin.
I think Jags take a loss to the Browns here though.
I think so too.
At
actually.
home.
Andrew,
Yeah.
you got to vote on that Patriots Steelers game, bro.
I'm taking the Pats.
Okay, there it is.
I agree with
well.
the Browns. I think the Browns can.
Yeah, I got the Browns.
Yeah, there's no way the Jags should be 10-3 this still at this point. I think they
I mean,
are 10.
Again, it's
Nine.
their schedule. They
Yeah.
just don't play. They don't play anybody.
I
tough
know,
for,
but
like,
I'm
the
just
first
saying the
13
Browns
weeks.
at home. Browns
Yeah,
at
I'm
home.
probably like
take it. I take the Ravens.
The
at home.
Ravens, yeah.
Raiders get their first win against the Vikings because the Vikings are always playing close
Stop.
games.
Come on. Nick.
Or did I have the
Honestly,
Raiders?
Is that
though,
a is that a prime
pretty
time?
good.
Wait, is that a prime time game though?
No, 4 o'clock.
No, give it to the Vikings.
Bro, we can't have the Raiders going
Give it to
0
us.
Okay,
Viking,
even just
dude.
for principle, we can't have the Raiders at 0-12. So I'm just gonna choose it, but not because the Vikings will actually lose this game, but because we can have it at 1-12.
But Nick, you're not wrong. That's a game that the Vikings would lose.
Oh,
That
absolutely.
is absolutely a game the Vikings would lose.
Absolutely. Probably.
I'm on your side, Andrew. I'm just not picking. It's okay.
Like, it's not the fight.
Yeah, it's not the
no,
fight.
Lions.
I've got
Come
the
on,
Bears.
Bears.
JMO's
Oh,
back.
Bears. The
Come on,
Bears.
Lions.
JMO's back.
I had the Bears there.
Niners, Eagles probably win that one.
I had the boys upsetting the Eagles
And
there.
Giants are gonna fuck up the Packers again.
I also have the Giants beating the Packers.
Okay, so
Uh,
it's probably the
Bills
Chiefs,
get
right?
the-
Let's be honest.
Yeah, the
Nah,
Chiefs.
nah. Bills get the regular season win. They meet them in the playoffs again, and then Chiefs win
Dude,
there.
the Bills.
I'm
I don't
saying
think
Bills-
Josh Allen's
Bills-
ever beaten Pat Mahomes, right?
I don't know.
No, but I think this is the first game he wins, and then
I don't know. They've gotten worse, not better though. You know.
And it's in
I give it
our
to
head,
Chiefs.
Andrew.
I'm giving
Yeah.
it to Chiefs.
I think it's the
Are we
Chiefs.
going to pick
Yeah.
against the Chiefs 3 times in Lambeau?
I was gonna say that was 3 times.
I'm not doing it. I refuse. On principle, I'm not letting it happen.
Chargers, Broncos.
Chargers at SoFi.
SoFi is not that big of a home field
But it
advantage
is
for the
the
Chargers.
though.
It is the. I'm just saying you can't say at SoFi for the Chargers.
I
'cause
just
it doesn't
no.
matter
In
that
close
much,
games,
but-
I've told you before. In close games, I favor home
That's fair.
teams.
No, it's the Dolphins, Nick.
Titans, Dolphins.
I'm taking the
It's
Dolphins there.
Yeah,
Take the
it's
Dolphins.
All right.
This could be an upset, by the way, but we'll come back to it again.
Back to back.
Oh wait, no.
Going back.
Nick.
No, it's not happening. Dolphins win Miami, especially in December for whatever reason.
Yep.
Probably Steelers here. Probably Titans. This could be a
Ravens.
good game.
Ravens.
I don't even need to
That's
talk
the
about that
Ravens.
Pats game. Give it to the Chiefs. I think we could talk about
Yeah.
that one. We could talk about the Ravens Jags game.
Uh,
I'm not going to
Broncos.
fight you on any of these.
Lions on at Ford Field though.
Broncos.
Okay, I'm doing this.
Just pick some of the easier ones first and get us out of here.
Commanders
real
have
quick.
to win
Uh,
more than one game. Okay. I'm not.
I
choosing
have
because
the
think
I have the
I
Commanders there.
know.
I'm not mad about it.
I'm just
Uh,
letting people know what's happening.
Niners. I had the Saints beating the Giants.
We'll talk about that, Nick. We'll talk about it.
Bucks.
I have Green
Buck-
Bay. You're going
Green
to
Bay
Lambeau,
this cold.
hot weather
This
team.
cold.
Yeah.
This
I
cold.
don't know why you're talking like they still have Aaron Rodgers. They have Jordan fucking Love. Okay.
I'm talking about it like it's fucking Lambeau Field.
Who gives a fuck? They don't.
Yeah, but it is Jordan
The
Love.
entire fucking
They
league,
already-
dude.
Okay,
that
okay,
whole
okay,
team has
okay.
already played. In,
Okay.
Kyle really wants to talk high on DJ
Ravens.
for like 6 years straight, and then wants to crap on.
Okay. Ravens.
Jordan Love
Yeah,
is
no.
better
The
than
difference
Daniel
is
Jones.
we haven't seen. No, we have Jordan. We haven't seen enough of Jordan Love for me to.
I
really
watched
say
Jordan
that.
Love carve
Jordan
up
Love-
Patriots defense.
No.
Jordan Love has
I'm
played
saying-
what, 6 games?
Jordan
Come
Love
on.
looked
What are we
mad.
talking about here?
Now, what I'm saying is, when everybody knew that your quarterback was playing like crap, you kept saying, no, just give him time. So you got to do that with Jordan Love and say, we don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll give him time, but as of right now, I can't base it off of what he could be. I had to base it off of what he
we
is.
have one.
Yeah,
two,
I am
three.
So
We
We got a few weeks left.
We have 3 1-13 teams that are all in the AFC, which is hilarious.
We have 2, 1, and 3. Oh, how the fuck do we get to the Colts at 1 and 13?
That's what I'm saying. They win this game.
Bro. What the fuck is wrong with this?
Ravens, Jags.
I'm taking the Jags.
Okay.
I was taking the Ravens, man.
Okay. I'm
To the
taking-
vote.
whatever.
I'm
Bears.
Browns.
Browns.
Browns,
Okay. Well, I don't have to vote. Lions.
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 Broncos.
Broncos.
Okay.
But I think we're outvoted anyway.
Bengal Cats.
Bengals.
Bengals.
This is Bills
The
at
Bills.
home, and this is December 18th. Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be cold, or December 17th. It's gonna be cold.
Dude, this
Cowboys
AFC
ain't ready
is
for
just
that.
as close as it should be. I love it. I'm gonna choose Giants.
I had the Saints there.
Giants.
Yeah,
Giants.
Saints.
Okay.
Awesome.
What are the Saints right now? 3 and 10. Giants.
Love it.
Playoff position for the Giants at the 8th seed.
Steelers.
This is a
Steelers
win-win
at
game for them.
home.
Win-win game for them. The Chargers are a improved team. They win this game.
Yep, I got them.
Texans.
I have the
come
Texans
on.
winning.
You can't
that
have the
game.
Texans.
I have
Texans
the
at 1 and
Texans
14.
winning
Come
that
on.
game.
Go
I'll
Texans.
agree to that
Revenge.
Principle. Obviously, Oakland wins the game.
Nah, Chiefs.
Yeah,
Broncos win
Broncos.
here. They're at Mile High.
Yep,
That's
I got
tough
the
if you're the Patriots and you choke this game. You have a chance
That's
to
not
go
a
into
choke.
second. You have a chance to go into second. And you're like, nah, back down third.
Yeah, but
That's not a choke,
They're
though.
not in the playoffs if they lose that game. If they win it, they're in the playoffs. That's what I'm saying.
Sucks.
Yeah, but they can
It
win the
doesn't
next game.
matter. The Chiefs are beating the Raiders.
Yeah, at Arrowhead. Yeah.
The Jets.
Oh, we moved to last.
The Titans.
Jags.
Jags. Dolphins.
Yeah, Dolphins. 49.
I think-
Probably at Levi. Yeah, probably.
Rams.
Whoa! I want to go back to the Cowboys Dolphins game.
We can talk about it.
Okay,
Yeah, we can go
let's
back to
just, we'll get there.
I got
Vikings.
I think Kyler versus the Bears. Oh, but that's that soldier. Never mind.
I have Panthers beating Green Bay, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to fight you. We can talk. We can talk about the
Cowboys
game,
Dolphins.
so.
I just think we don't know if Tua's going to be that healthy going into this farce of the season. If he is healthy, yes, I can see it. But if not, I see the Cowboys, and I'm thinking Tua's going to be out at this point, and
Yeah.
that team is. I think the Cowboys in this situation.
I don't think Cowboys are gonna be 7 and 8. So
I'm not going to speculate that Tua is going to be injured.
I think they're
Yeah.
at least going to be. I'm taking an 8-8 Cowboys here right now at this game, right here.
What would be-
The thing is, the difference for me is its location, and in Miami, that's a tough place to play.
Not really.
So,
it is.
Not
yeah,
really.
it is. The way they have their stadium,
Okay,
say
let's
it,
do a vote. Let's do a vote.
Dolphins.
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Cowboys. I'm taking CeeDee Lamb over Tyreek Hill.
Wild choice, but
That's
fine.
that's just where my head went. So I don't.
I guess that's fair.
Dog pound.
Give me the Browns to beat the Jets.
Ravens.
Yep.
Dude,
Bills.
the Patriots have to win
Bills.
to make the playoffs. And
Bills.
they're gonna play the fucking Bills and lose.
Only
Fuck.
because you guys chose not to beat them at home.
We're not beating the Bills this year.
We're
dude. I
beating the
don't-
Bills this year. We are.
You guys
No.
are beating them once. I'm with Austin. You guys are.
I got
I'm
the-
taking Bengals. Bengals already went into Arrowhead and won.
Oh yeah, we can
Before.
And I'm just saying, 2 years ago we beat them in. I know it was
Let's chill out.
can't beat 'em. And I'm with Kyle. I just
have-
don't trust Josh Allen.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe we're probably outvoted.
Yeah, I think we are, but that's fine.
They can be wrong, Kyle.
We know we're right, Austin. It's okay.
Exactly.
Again,
No.
Maybe not
the
about that
Patriots
one.
winning
Maybe
the
not about
game.
that one.
Okay, here's the thing. 3 of us agree that they won one of these games. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
Then you
choose
can
it.
put it over there. I'm just telling you, the Bills are going
Like,
to clobber us in Buffalo.
Dude, look at the
Well,
difference.
I
They're either
agree with
in
you.
the fucking playoffs or they're out of the
Yeah.
playoffs. That sucks.
So, Jake,
Wait.
truthfully, I think it's the other way around. I think the Patriots win at.
I agree.
I agree.
I think the Patriots win at
but
home,
it doesn't
not this
really
one.
matter in the
but-
context of things. But
It
No,
doesn't
no.
matter in the grand scheme. It's fine.
If
No,
the
it
Bills,
doesn't.
so take the Bills
Chiefs
winning
are going
here.
to win it. The Chiefs are going
Take
to
the
win
Bills
it.
winning here.
well,
Take the
I'm not
No,
Bills
I
gonna-
winning
don't.
here.
You're not
One
gonna
second.
go
We're not
One
gonna go
second. I want to play this out. I want to play this out. If the Bills win and the Texans win, because just to think about it, the Texans want to screw teams out of playoff contention, right? They take that win, and then Broncos lose to the Chargers. Patriots still in last. When the Bengals have to lose against the Chiefs in this situation.
No, have to lose.
What?
And if the Patriots win,
well, if
What
they
is
were
going
in, they were
on?
in
does it
anyways.
move it up?
They're already
Yeah.
in anyways.
Yeah.
But
It's
it
a
moves
win-
us up to at least 7.
They're in
To
anyways.
the
Winning
seventh
in.
seed.
Winning in.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
winning
no,
in.
if they win, they're not in because they still, if they lose, they have to they're still behind the Jets or Dolphins if both those teams win. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but not winning in like permanently, but at least winning in for the.
Can we
So
go
it-
back
it's
for a minute?
win
Can we go
2
back,
games
please?
In, by the way, that's
Can we
what
go
it
back,
is.
please?
Okay, what?
Sorry, I was very confused about what the hell just happened there. So is this what we're going with here? This is what we're doing?
I'm saying
Uh,
Broncos. That's my opinion.
I still
I've
think
got the
Texans.
Broncos,
I
but
still
that's
think the
okay.
Texans win against the Titans here, no matter what. I think that at least they go 3-14. They don't go 2. They don't go 2-15 this season.
No, I give it to Derrick Henry. I gotta give it to Titans. I gotta give it to Titans.
Okay.
Titans like the choke
Okay,
game
that's
this
fine.
season.
I just wanted to make sure we were all set. My bad.
The
wait,
Chargers
so are we all
Broncos
picking
game.
Chargers?
What's yeah?
Here's the thing: the
um,
Chargers have to win their last 2 games to win the division. I think they're gonna do it.
I don't think they do that.
I don't.
I don't think they did
Have
that.
them
either.
losing
not
in Mile
not
High.
going. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think.
Wow, the Patriots. Wait, the Patriots drop out of the playoffs with that.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
Yeah,
that's
Denver's winning that game.
wild.
With one more game.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Here's where the-
That's
I do
what I
have
was
the
saying. Is
Patriots
that the
winning in week.
Chargers would have to win.
Yeah.
Buffalo wins to guarantee their number 1.
Dolphins
That's a
at
tough
home,
game.
baby. Dolphins at home.
I agree.
Yeah,
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
at
Dude,
home.
that would
That's
suck for the
tough.
Dolphins to go 10-7 and not make it, or the Patriots vice versa. Probably.
Ravens,
Yeah.
probably bad.
Bungles.
It's-
I had the Colts in this, but do whatever you got to do to make it.
I gotta go
whatever
with
you want.
Texans. Yeah.
I would say one of those teams is not gonna, So.
I had the
Gi-
Titans in that game.
The
but
Jags
that's
win
okay.
it and make sure the Patriots make the playoffs, but it doesn't matter either way. Let's go. Okay, this is for the division. No matter
The
what. at this
Chargers will
point.
beat the Chiefs. though.
Chargers win at home. Let's go for the division. This is where
I don't think that happens, but that's wild.
the Raiders screw the
I have
Broncos
the-
out of the playoffs because if the Broncos win, the Patriots are out of the playoffs. So Josh McDaniels has a chance to screw the Patriots. out
I'm
of the playoffs.
taking the Broncos in that matchup all day, but that's okay.
Damn, that would suck. The Patriots miss it at 11-6. That
It's happened
would
before. We went
suck.
10-6 in 2008 and missed.
This is worse. You have 11 wins and you don't make it. That would suck worse.
Yeah, but I think Josh McDaniels at least gets through wins.
There's
this
a lot
season.
more wins the Texans and Colts get.
I mean, I had the Raiders at 2-15. I'm fine with
I really think the Raiders win that here, and at least we make playoffs. Pats do make the playoffs this season.
Can we talk about
I
that
actually
game?
have the
really quick?
Giants beating the Eagles there.
Yeah, I did want to talk about that.
I think they're sitting their starters. Give me the Giants.
Yeah, I 100% agree, Jake.
No matter
That's
what,
exactly
yeah,
where I was
they're
going.
they're still the
don't-
number 1 seed
Exactly.
no matter what.
Teams don't do that anymore because of the fact that you already have a bye week if you're the number 1 seed. So they don't do that anymore. So I wouldn't agree
Yeah.
with that.
They did it before.
But
They did it
they have-
beforehand when you had a bye
but
week. What do you mean?
Here's the thing, Nick. Though, so like they're guaranteed the bye week no matter what. Why risk Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Devontae? Why risk getting
Any of
injured when
that.
when to play against the Giants, who, as far as they're looking at it, it's not really that big of a. That doesn't matter. Giants, it's a win and in situation, right? Giants are going to come at the Eagles hard no matter what. So why would
they're gonna
you?
come on 'em.
Exactly, they're going to come. Why wouldn't they?
And by
come
the
on
way, that's winning in for the Giants if the even if the Cowboys win. So
Yeah. Winning in, baby.
I have
That's
the Panthers
exactly.
there.
Yeah, I could see the Panthers
doesn't really
winning that
matter
game.
at that point either way.
I think we're overselling the Bucks and underselling the Saints, but that's okay.
I agree.
Okay, so this
That's
puts
fine.
us over into the wild card round without the Patriots making the playoffs. Dude, that'd be crazy if this competitive ass division has one playoff team. But in all fairness, there's two competitive ass divisions. So, oh wow,
There's really three, to be
this
honest,
would be
because
the
AFC
Chiefs as
North's
a
pretty
wild
good.
card. They would lose full, and they would lose that game.
They'd fucking kick Buffalo's ass.
I'm taking
Yep.
the Jags,
Yeah.
by the way, because they played so well last year against the Chargers. I'm taking the Jags.
I'm
I
fine
like
with
you on that.
Bengals.
Bengals.
Oh, what a dog shit for
The Bear!
The
Definitely
Bears, baby.
Not the
Lions are smoking.
And then the
Lions, that's fine.
49ers.
Okay, this is a good ass game. These are both good ass games. Wait, these are some good ass games.
Chiefs.
Give me the Jags and the Chiefs, bro. Give me the Jags and the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Jags.
No, Chiefs.
Hold on.
No,
hold
I'm
on,
taking
hold on.
Bengals. Bengals
I was
and
thinking Bengals,
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Bengals,
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Okay, let's take this
Bengals
one game at a
and
time. Let's take this one game at a time. Jags, Bengals. You
Bengals.
guys,
Bengals.
I'm saying Jags.
Bengals.
Bengals.
Okay, we're good, Bengals. Sorry, my bad.
That's fine. I'll just stick with this. Are we choosing anything else over here?
No.
No, it's
Actually, give me Detroit. No, not really.
Give me Detroit. Actually,
Bengals
just
win at
skipping
home.
through.
They're at home. They win.
They get the
Yeah.
he
And
then-
gets the revenge.
Unless Brock
The
Purdy's
Eagles.
playing like crazy, bro, it's the Eagles.
But this could be another revenge game, though. You know, after being knocked out last time in the conference championship game, the Super Bowl that we should have had last year.
Is it wrong of me to say that Joe Burrow is better than Jalen and to give me the Bengals?
No, give me
No,
Bengals.
that's-
Joe
Yeah.
Shiesty. Joe Shiesty's cutting it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
End of
Okay.
story.
Well, there you go. That's our season. That is our
Bro,
full
that's
prediction
nuts.
rankings for the entire year.
I
There's
hate all
definitely
of
some
this.
teams that we had lower, like the Colts, which isn't a huge surprise, but the Colts and Texans being lower, definitely a little bit. The Commanders at 2-15 is probably a little bit of a joke, but we go through. We do our best to predict it as we go. In the end, we do have the Bengals win the Super Bowl, which will probably happen, to be honest. Eagles being in the Super Bowl as well is not a huge surprise. If the Chargers go in as the 1 seed and immediately lose to the Chiefs, that'd be absolutely hilarious. I'm sure we'd all agree. I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing here. Did anyone else have anything else that they wanted to talk about in the episode today?
No,
No.
Great.
I think we're good.
Awesome. Well, we do hope you guys had a great time sitting and enjoying the episode with us. We do appreciate your time. Definitely make sure to check us out on YouTube, where we stream every week at Tuesday at about 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Definitely make sure to check us out on both Twitter and Instagram. And last but not least, definitely make sure to come back, leave a like, or definitely make sure to subscribe for every episode going forward, as well as extra episodes that we do in between. We hope you had a great time. We will see you next week.